Hey everyone, this is Sean Mory and my co-host Dustin Weiztell joining you for another session of LenCred Credit Geek Q&A. So today we wanted to start with a topic that we think is important, and in 2017 we really want to make sure we're giving you guys information on us. We've gotten a lot of feedback from our clients and our viewers that they love the information that we're providing, but they want to know more about us. So what we want to talk about today is why everyone needs to speak with someone at LenCred. So, Dustin, for me, I love this topic, and it's not just because I work for LenCred and I love what we do, but because I really feel like we are different in the sense that it's about education first and business after. If I haven't done my job and our resource center hasn't done their job to make sure that you understand the marketplace and your borrowing options and what's going to make the most sense for you, and if we're the right place for you, then I don't feel like they're getting the service that they need to properly make those confident and intelligent decisions in regards to their funding options. And so, tell me, in your opinion, why would you say that you feel everyone should at least get the opportunity to speak with someone at LenCred when they're looking for funding?
And I'll be real generic about this first part, and then I'll go in more in depth, but I think it's important to have expert advice, period, when you're getting ready to start up your business, because this is the #1 reason small businesses fail. If you do it right the first time, it makes everything else exponentially easier.
Yep.
If you don't do it right, it's a lot harder to fix and bail yourself out of some bad issues, but it happens, right? So having an expert, period, is good. We're a little bit different because if you get the wrong advice or someone who just wants to make money from you, then you are they don't have your best interest at heart.
They're just
And
gonna
so
pick
that's
the option
why
that makes the most money.
we're not just a one-hit wonder, get your money and be gone. We want lifetime, long-term relationships, right?
Yeah.
So
It's funny you say that, because what I tell a lot of my clients is my phone number is not going to change after you pay me. The aftercare and the after management of the money we help people to get is really important because, I'm John Smith and I want to open a mechanic shop. I've been a diesel mechanic for 15 years, but I don't know the first thing about small business financing. I want to get to somebody that I feel like I can trust and who actually has my best interest in mind. I feel like LenCred is that place. And, if there's one thing that's important is if you're not the right fit and you don't qualify, we're going to tell you that. And we're going to tell you why. We're not just going to say, you failed and too bad, call us back once you're not a fail anymore. So it's about more than just finding people that make sense for our program. It's about making sure that everybody who comes through our doors or talks to somebody in our resource center or finds us offline or finds us because of one of these videos gets the opportunity to get as much insight and advisement as we can offer to help them move the needle and to get that capital for their startup or for their established business.
just to piggyback on that, probably 75% of the clients that come through are not offered the type of financing that they initially wanted.
Yeah.
And we have to let them understand that we're going to start you out in X type of funding, right? We can get to your goal of what you want, but it's just not going to happen today.
Yeah.
But let's get you the money. It may be a little bit more creative than you envisioned, but through the right process and doing the right things, you'll get there way quicker than just assuming one day it's going to happen.
And full transparency to all of our viewers, you guys are tough. Sometimes we have to literally really grind through with you and have an hour and a half discussion more than once.
I like those.
I do too.
They're usually the best clients long term.
That's right, because if you guys are willing to let us help you understand what your options are and why, we will absolutely commit that time to you all day, every day, send you every white paper we have, and have as many discussions as it takes for you to be comfortable and know what your options are and not just feel like somebody told you what you could get. So for me, at the end of the day, long story short, why everyone needs to speak with someone at LenCred, we care. We're going to make sure that you get the information you need and the education that you need so, again, you can make a confident and intelligent decision about your borrowing options. Thanks, everyone. I hope this was helpful.
Thank you.